Hi there and welcome back to the children of Atlantis, friends of the stars. We are awaiting the arrival of the Galactic administration to bring glory to our people through integrating a better civic. Meritocracy will make our leaders and everyone greater, because then caste will not be anything that is relevant for a great position. It will only be merit, personal merit, that propels you to a position of elite. So the effort you put in will be rewarded, and not only the connections anymore. That is something we wait eagerly for. And that will also make everyone try harder and get better. Let's go. We've already improved our people to make them greater and better. Now we're improving our society to make the dream come true. The Deep Ones awakened psionic abilities. What? All Deep Ones throughout the galaxy have undergone a great change, whereas before their latent psionic power had only blossomed in a small minority. The entire species has now unlocked its full psionic potential. Although these changes seem to have originated in the Deep One star hierarchy, they have now manifested in all members of their species, regardless of where they reside. Aside from displaying an array of powerful psionic abilities, Deep Ones started to forego verbal communication with each other in favor of telepathy. There has to be a scientific explanation for this. They're probably playing with forces they don't understand. Thankfully, we want to understand them. Probably we will find out before them. And hopefully before it's too late. Before whatever they have awakened from the deep spaces of this galaxy comes to devour everyone. Galactic administration. The administrative needs of a star empire, as numerous as they are complex, we will rise to the occasion. And we can build the Empire Capital Complex. A towering configuration of administrative bureaus and networked infrastructure, allowing the construction and operation of highly demanding facilities. Oh, and now? I mean, that is really tempting. That is really tempting as well. The secrets of life, of course. Now everything is tempting. What to do? Gene seed purification will stay for us. There's no doubt about that. Targeted gene expressions, stricter control of RNA and protein production on the cellular level will help us greatly in our efforts, so we'll take that. And now we can improve the Empire Capital Complex and look to reform the government. We have an idealistic foundation which brings us more happiness. And we should continue with a meritocracy. An individual's social station or personal connections shouldn't have no bearing on their profession. The sole basis for advancement in this society is demonstrated ability and talent. Yes, let's reform ourselves. It fits Joseph Flores perfectly, who wants skill development. And there we go. We'll become better, even a lot better than before. Than ever thought before. Great changes are coming to the society, and oh, look at that. Emil Schwartz has become more experienced, but with this experience has become an increasing stubbornness. The governor has become quite obdurate and is having difficulty accepting new ideas. He's stubborn now. Oh, Emil, well, you can become stubborn. You have learned all you could. More and more is coming towards us through research and through our great research agreements. Also, will we change our ethics? Is that what we'll do? We have so many xenophiles. It is definitely an option. We must think about it. What we also must think about is that science ship here, the von Braun. There's someone missing. A new leader we could recruit. Right? We could? Or we couldn't. Ooh, so many geniuses. Still though, well, maybe we could send anyone to somewhere else, maybe. Maybe not Rakix Itanaka. Maybe Louis Little will be... Everyone's so good. Miyahane Sasaki. Louis Little. Telautinirkis. Also an intellectual. No, we will not change anything for now. That is too much reform. We'll have to see what we can do in the future.
A declaration of war has been announced.
Another declaration of war. Yith versus the Shoggoth Dominion. They're superior. I think they have no chance against the Yith. Well, we can still become their vassals. Fortresses are coming, and here in the Mathin Enlightened Kingdom. Oh yeah, the new guys, right? The galaxy awaits the reign of High Queen Shuglerm, and you want negotiations? Yes, no, not really, but you're also materialist, so it could be interesting. The High Queen. Very soon.
Receiving transmission.
Not enough yet. Diplomatic proposal from the Mirren block. Well, people, they want 20 food. Well, yes, here you go. Mirrens will give you your food. You should really look around to... Yeah. -4. My god, these guys are geniuses. Hey, actually, we want to give you some food. There you go. It's time to integrate you. remnants and starbase finish the queue. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Yeah, once we have a little bit better shields, plasma thrusters and everything, we'll also reform the dev stations and then we'll build them and then everything will be great. The Mirren block accepts. Good. And we have plasma thrusters. Advanced form of electric propulsion, plasma thrusters afford ships greater sublight speeds and maneuverability. Good. Quicker ships always pretty great. Superfluid materials. That's too tempting. We must take this. It's our duty. It's what we are here for engineering.
Construction project concluded.
Alpha Centauri and Procyon. Everyone finishes their stuff. How about Aklinda? We'll upgrade that as well. And then Procyon Station. Missile battery, 2 hangar bays, a gun battery. Maybe another gun battery and a missile battery. We have the Hyperline Registrar, the target uplink computer, and we can add... I don't know, a listening post? A resource silo? No. Crew quarters? I'm not sure. Communications jammer? That would be nice. Disruption field generator. Shield hit points. Oh yes, let's add that. That seems like a fun thing to add. Getting better and better at this. The GUG. We have evaluated Chairman Joseph Flores as a candidate for joining the GUG Assembly of Colonies. Sadly, we must inform you that membership requires a rudimentary brain. Well, why are you members then? Advanced shields. An updated shield generator that produces an even stronger energy field. Only sustained enemy fire can penetrate this glorious barrier. Space-time theory would be something. Defense grid supercomputer. A powerful supercomputer coordinating the relative orbit and firing arcs of the starbase's defensive platforms, increasing the number of defensive platforms that can be supported. Ooh, yes. We are a big fan of computers, and we must take this. It's more defense platforms. We have a defensive mind. I mean, this would also be our duty. But it's not in the... We should take this first. It is as it is. I mean, this may not come back, but space-time theory? We're fanatic materialists after all. We must take this. This is our roleplay. There we go. Alpha Centauri Trading Hub. Let's change this maybe on Alpha Centauri. Let's have a hangar bay and a gun battery. And maybe something like that. The Hyperlane Registrar. Disruption field generator. Yeah, let's go for that. Actually, no. I'd rather have a buff than a debuff. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hyperlane Registrar. A defensive mind, after all. Will this also increase our power? I think so. I'm not sure, though. Enough unity to adopt a new tradition, and we'll go for the Federation. We'll take that bet. We must build stable and lasting partnerships with our neighbors based on trust and mutual respect. Together, we are far stronger than we could ever hope to be alone. And now, is there something up? Could we... There must be a piece. Oh my god. The eye highs. -8. That would be really good with the eye highs. A federation with the eye highs. A galactic spanning the Gnoris lovers. Why? Stani, well, of course, the Mirren block. Our friends the Cartel. They must also be they are at war with whom? With Mbwa. All right. Could ask the Ebian state. No. Our best bet is the eye highs. Question is, how could we reach the opinion? Well, I mean, they are from Mars. Are we from Venus? Is that a love story coming up? With the Eye Highs Star League that is not ruled by humanoids anymore. Where's your people? Well, you still have 144 Eye Highs, but you're ruled by an Ox Braxi. That's also pretty egalitarian. Thank you for watching. There are interesting options opening up. Have a good time until next time. Make Cthulhu guide your dreams.